What is it? Oh my goodness.
It's her.
And the Hulk?
And who's that little guy?
I don't know.
It's Sama. Little Sama team. They both live inside. That's the feast, the first thing. It turns to Sama.
What up, guys? Garage Gamer here. I'm back. Thanks for watching. I swear I didn't plan it like this, but I was taking this week off for vacation, and this beauty showed up yesterday. Holy moly. Let's get into it. The Garage Gamer. So the question I get asked the most, it seems like, is how did I get this? This is my 20th Arcade1up I bought, which is crazy to think about. And I've bought from pretty much every retailer out there. Fry's, Costco, Walmart, Best Buy, Target. I know them all. Originally, the week before this was supposed to go for sale on Arcade1up.com, I got a pre-order at Target at like 2:30 in the morning. I was like, sweet. All right, so I got Target. My original plan was to wait a week and try to get it at Arcade1up.com. I had it in my shopping cart, and I was gonna hit buy, and it's gone. It's out of my shopping cart. Don't you love that when that happens? Later on that day, I got a Best Buy pre-order also. So first of all, I want to say this is not my Target pre-order, and this is not my Best Buy pre-order. I got this from Walmart.com, and man, I'm glad I did, because they shipped quick. And I don't understand. It seems like there's now a Capcom warehouse in Southern California, and everything is shipping through them. But Walmart, for whatever reason, they were sending their orders out first from the Capcom warehouse. And so I jumped on board last week, and I got one. I'm glad I did. I feel so bad for the people that ordered from Arcade1up.com that aren't going to be getting this till November or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. But if you can, Walmart was shipping now. I think there's some other retailers that are about ready to ship. So I ended up canceling my Target pre-order. And then I ended up canceling my Best Buy pre-order. So hopefully these went to somebody else in the community. Here's the box. I thought it looked great. It's got those graphics on it. It shows all 8 games. There's my son in the background. Hopefully he's not touching his penis this time. The side art. You know, a lot of people think it's from the Xbox PS2 game. It's actually, all this artwork was original with the game, and it was in the original strategy guide. I don't have the strategy guide anymore, but it's on eBay for $100 plus. Here's the Marquee. I think the Marquee looks beautiful, guys. I mean, if you go up to it, you can see some little grain in it, but it looks so nice. The control panel. I don't really like the speckled dirt look, whatever, speckled egg, but it's okay. The coin door looks amazing. I've got it right next to my big blue, and it totally looks legit. And then I love the riser artwork. And then I've got these on refrigerator risers too, guys. So yeah, if you're interested, I could put a link in the description below. The sticks feel good. It feels like there's a heavier spring in maybe these arcade sticks than the previous ones. So that's a plus. I did add a little bit of that black foam that came in the box to make sure that the control panel is exactly level with the side here. The buttons are the same Arcade1up style buttons. They feel a little dead. It does feel a little better than the big blue cab. which will, yeah, it's just a little more spring. I think it plays really well. Seems like the response time on the buttons feels good to me. I'm not a competitive player by any means, but I've played this game for over 20 years, and I fell in love with it. I remember playing the original Marvel vs. Capcom, and it's like, oh, that game's sweet. We played that in the arcade all the time. And then one day I walked into the arcade here in my local mall, and they had Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and they had a big freaking arcade unit, like with a big television. I was like, oh my lord, this game is amazing. And then I'd come back like a week later, and there were new characters that had been unlocked. I was like, oh my god, there's Bone Clawed Wolverine now. Oh, someone unlocked Akuma. This game is awesome. And it was just like every time I come back, there'd be like a new character that had been unlocked. So I fell in love with this game. So maybe this isn't an impartial review, but man, if you're a fan of the fighting games, I think this has got to be up near the top. And the fact that Arcade1up was even able to put this on a machine, it had been in like merchandising limbo for so long. I know it's not the console version we all wanted, but you know, this is what I'm gonna play with my friends when they come over, and we're gonna have a great time. Here's some of the in-game menus. You can see that the lobbies aren't open yet. You can do some updating your avatar on this one, and these images are not on the original Marvel vs. Capcom Arcade1up, which I have also. So these are new. And if you go on online playing Marvel vs. Capcom right now, you can see some people have the updated avatars. So there are definitely some other people that have the new machine. But here's some of the updated avatars you can play with. And here's all the games. So MVC2, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, and War of the Gems, those Super Nintendo games. You can go in, and here's the lobbies for Marvel vs. Capcom. Sounds like there are some cross-play issues right now with gameplay, so hopefully they're working on it. I never had the X-Men vs. Street Fighter cab, so it's cool to be able to play X-Men Children of the Atom with online now. This game does not come with the Punisher, which is unfortunate, which was on the original Marvel Superheroes. I also still have my Marvel vs. Capcom and my Marvel Superheroes cabs. I'm still up in the air on what I'm going to do with these. Maybe I'm going to sell them. We'll see. I just also want to show you guys the sound. It gets really loud. It's got a feature in the options called Bass Boost. It gets loud. It will also save your high score on Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is my score from yesterday, and I just turned on the cab, and it's still there. So overall, do I recommend this cab? And people are going to be mad at me. Well, the online's not working yet. Oh, how can you give your review yet? Well, you know what? I wasn't even probably going to play online much anyway. If I was, it was just going to be with my friends that I know. I'm not a competitive player. Leaderboards, it doesn't do anything for me. For me, it's all about the look. When people come over, they see this cab. That's what it's all about to me. It's like a piece of art. I think Arcade1up did a lot of great things with this. I think the control panel could have been better. There's the side of the control panel too, and it's got that speckled look. Could have been different, but overall, I think this is it has a great feel. It looks great. That marquee, guys, that marquee, It's so nice. And the monitor. The monitor is the BOE monitor, so it looks good from all angles. I'm going to be playing this a lot. I'm going to be playing NFL Blitz a lot. I'm still trying to figure out which game I'm going to like better. But when the online turns on for both of those, it's going to be hard for me to decide which games I like better. So I'm probably better at NFL Blitz if I was to do competitively, but you know, I'm such a fan of this game because of the just the sprite work, all the amount of characters. It's so much fun, so much fun. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Consider subscribing if you're not already. I've got more content coming on the way. I buy a lot of stuff that I shouldn't be buying, so I'm going to make videos on it. I'm going to Portland Retro Gaming Expo this weekend, so I'm going to make a video on that. So hopefully it'll be good times. It should be meeting some people and getting into some trouble, maybe. I don't know. I've had some stories in the past with some of these expos. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again.